Talks of reviving the Keystone XL pipeline project are back. The topic was raised by Prime Minister Mark Carney during conversations with U.S. President Donald Trump on Tuesday. A source telling CBC News, Carney expressed renewed national interest in the pipeline from the Canadian side, and Trump was receptive to the idea. By Carney expressing interest in a pipeline Trump has long supported, the source says it seemed to open a potential for movement on steel and aluminum tariffs. CBC is not identifying the source because they were not authorized to speak publicly. Premier Danielle Smith is weighing in on the possible reboot.
We've talked to all the players who are potentially going to be able to partner to make that happen, and I'm pleased to see that it's elevated. I think that would be good for us, and it would also be good for the United States.
The project, which would have exported crude from northern Alberta to Nebraska, was first proposed in 2008. It was canceled by the Obama administration in 2015, revived by the first Trump administration 2 years later, and scratched again by the Biden government in 2021. Alberta invested about $1.5 billion. Richard Masson with the U of C's School of Public Policy says there would have to be a buy-in from the states.
I mean, the only way I could see this happening is if the U.S. federal government explicitly guaranteed any money spent to see it develop, because they've canceled it twice, and they could easily cancel it again before it's done, because these things take 4 or 5 years to build minimum, and it might not be a Republican government in charge at that point. So, why would you get burned 3 times around on this?
One group that has been a longtime KXL opponent says they will be ready to push back again, but for now, it's just rhetoric.
It's a chip being played on a negotiating table. It's not being taken up as a realistic project that we should, as two countries and two neighbors, advance. I think if it were that serious, then I'd be concerned.
South Bow, the TC Energy spinoff that now owns the Keystone pipeline, said in a statement it was not part of the discussions. South Bow is supportive of efforts to find solutions that increase the transportation of Canadian crude oil. We will continue to explore opportunities that leverage our existing corridor with our customers and others in the industry. Terry Trembath, CBC News, Calgary.